Up tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, we know we're still early in this season. For guys that are new to a team, Greg, how long does it take to get comfortable with terminology and philosophies and schemes?
You know, it depends on the roster, Kevin. I mean, some teams, they pick it up quickly. Others, when you got new personnel, new coaching staff, new philosophy, it can just take a little longer. So patience from the coaching staff, vital.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. He gets that one.
The first step of Brandon, so good. Helps him get to the hoop.
Here's Kobe, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gill against Iverson. Garnett left side. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Brandon. After the basket by Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Garnett. Second shot opportunity. Jackson misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Iverson kicks to Bryant. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Kobe's got his third basket of the night.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pass to Gill. Garnett against Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bryant can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Brandon, guarded by Kobe. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 3. Fires from way outside. And there's the bucket from Brandon. Brandon's got his second basket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Bryant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Ryan's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 9, Mark Bryant.
On the wing, Jackson, defended by Shaq. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Brandon. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whistles.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Gill. Ryan against Garnett. Shoots over Bryant. Shot good by Garnett. Garnett's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Here's Kobe. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. The free throw drops for Kobe. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Screen by Smith. Plays it up and banks it in.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Bryant.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garnett's checked in. Here's Iverson. The shot goes in. First shot, first master.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Here's Strickland. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Garnett against Shaq. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. George comes in for Allen Iverson. And it's Pargo in for Shaw. Garnett can't get it to go. Madsen passes to Parker. For 3, Kobe. A three-pointer is right on target. Kobe's got 20 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Strickland. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Trent. Garnett trying to break loose. Trent can't hit. LA's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Bryant drives in. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Peeler. Garnett with it. Lets it go from 14.
Madsen doing what he does, playing hard and effective at the defensive end.
Shaw's checked in for Jannero Parker. Looking at the draft in the past few seasons, Greg, there's a lot of young talent coming into this league right now.
And a lot of question marks, too. But you're right, Kevin. Between the dynamic players coming out of college and the guys coming from overseas, I think we have an exciting new era in front of us.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Walker comes in for Bryant. And Iverson's subbed in for George. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Strickland. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Iverson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Peeler. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. That one, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Bryant passes to O'Neal. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Garnett. Timberwolves trail by 13. Down low. And Garnett with the slam.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Here's Brandon. He has 5. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Garnett, right side. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Walker. Now the Lakers on the break. Kobe, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Kobe's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Jazz.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 11. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Bryant. Oh, Bryant putting on a display.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
Here's Brandon. He's got 5. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
A specialty of KG's, the lob slam.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. This is what Kobe does, and he hits the tough shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Gill kicks to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brandon. Here's Serbiak. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bryant. Kobe in close.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Brandon, the pass to Jackson. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Lakers leading by 13. Shaw passes to Bryant. Takes it off the glass. 32 points for Kobe Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Pass to Gill. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Defense hovering around Shaq. Easy for him to find an open man in that situation.
Are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? He's got some serious nerve going to that finish.
Oh, he just couldn't help himself, could he, Greg? Huh? Had the space, has the hops, why not?
There are no rules against having fun. I love it. Absolutely love it.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Los Angeles on top, leading by 17. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Iverson, and he banks in the layup. Iverson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Lakers. Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's Brandon. Garnett outside. Pass to Zerbiak. Back to Garnett. Shoots over Walker. Jackson. It's blocked by Shaq. High arcing shot. Garnett can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Gill. Garnett left side. Over Walker. KG, that's good. Garnett's got 16.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
And here is Iverson to the paint. Bryant's shot is off. Here's Gill. Still scoreless. Bryant with the steal. And here's Iverson outside. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Timberwolves trail by 19. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Out left to the wing. Here's Zerbiak. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot by Bryant, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And the basket by Zerbiak.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the Lakers call time here. Los Angeles leading by 17. Bryant, that's for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in. Kobe's got 40 points.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Gill against Kobe. Pass to Gill. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Joe Smith, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Team foul. Timberwolves substitution, number 32, Joe Smith.
Here's Brandon. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kobe, the pass to Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bryant is checked in for Walker. And Georgia subbed in for Iverson. And in the pass to Zerbiak. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Kobe. 13 feet away. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Wally Zerbiak.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The Lakers making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Timberwolves making a change here. 1:37 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Zerbiak. Over George. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant looking over the floor. And that one is good. Kobe's got 44.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here tonight.
Here's Strickland, guarded by Kobe. Oh, the lob to Trent. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yep, it counts. Strickland's got his second bucket of the night.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Lakers leading by 23. Here's Kobe. Moves back up. Here's O'Neal outside for George. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kobe. And here's Iverson outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Bryant's got 12 points here in the second half. And no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Strickland. Down low, Garnett. And Garnett slams it home.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Here's Kobe. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Strickland. Trent passes to Garnett. Garnett. Pass to Peeler. Here's Strickland. Over Pargo. Shots good by Strickland.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Ryan in the post. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Count that one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Good work there as a coach.
Looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Here's Strickland. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Bryant. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Drives to the hoop. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And Strickland really good at both ends of the court. He's a really good passer, a creative scorer, and a pretty crafty defender, too.
Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. Iverson comes in for Pargo. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The drive by Bryant. Gill with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting in this game, 45%. He's looking for Bryant and finds him. Takes it inside, and good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Garnett can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Up top, Kobe. He's covered by Gill, and it's Kobe missing. Minnesota shooting 57% in this 4th quarter. And that one's good. Gill. Gill's got his first 2 points.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Gill. Garnett left side. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Timberwolves.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kobe Bryant.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
And he can't get the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Medvedenko comes in for Bryant. And it's Pargo in for Iverson. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
First one falls for him.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. And there's the foul, and it's called on Gennaro Pardo. That is his first foul of the game. Rush is checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 20.
Garnett finds Jackson. Here's Brandon. Back to Jackson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
.26 seconds left in the game. Bryant tips it up, and O'Neal is right there.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Bryant's shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
With no amateur and I ain't tryna handle you, but when I'm walking out, I'm always checking for the camera. Cause paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Hey, Greg, when you're taking on a back-to-back, does your approach change at all?
Yeah, there's a strategy to who you play and who you rest. Some of it's matchup-based, but a lot of it just comes down to how guys are feeling and making that judgment.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Here's Williams. They grab their own miss, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Person. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Lakers working the ball around now. Kobe with the bucket.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
Here is Williams. 8 points his last outing. Here's Person. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Back to Williams. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
Pass to Person. 6 on the shot clock. A floater.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Williams. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. That's tipped.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And Bryant throws it down.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Outside Williams. Pass to Gasol. O'Neal with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Here's Person, 11 points last game. 3-pointer. The shot by Williams, no good. Lakers leading by 6. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Timeout.
The Lakers making a switch here. George is checked in, and the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Heading to the court, a Laker game. Let's make some noise.
He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 8, Kobe Bryant.
It's Williams, high post. Pass to Person. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Person's got 5 now.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Iverson kicks to Walker. Bryant in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Williams passes to Batty. It's Williams, high post. Bryant on him. Pass to Person. 5 to shoot. Gasol, a screen on Bryant. Williams outside. Some solid defense from Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 7. And Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Grizzlies. Battier outside. Pass to Swift. Williams, a screen on Walker. Here's Swift, guarded by Walker. The 17-footer. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And stolen by Iverson. The drive by Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Timberwolves. Williams. Out to Battier. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here's Iverson outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Bryant looking it over. Oh, power move by Kobe.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Here is Williams. Nothing on the board. Height with it. Pass to Williams. Uncovered. The rebound by Bryant.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Bryant, laser focus.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
All right, fans. This time, your
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Madsen. Walker comes in for Bryant. Allen Iverson's checked in for George. Shaw subbed in for Jannero Parker. Gooden inside. O'Neal's there. The kick out to Williams. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Knight passes to Williams. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. And you look around the league, this is year 2 for the Grizzlies in Memphis after relocating from Vancouver.
And they've got a building block in Rookie of the Year, Pau Gasol. Hopefully they can do more winning in the South than they did just up north.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Bryant can't get it to go.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Kobe soaring through the air.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Here's Gooden following the bucket by the Lakers. And another miss by Memphis. Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And he can't hit the second.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Person.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Memphis. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And you know, for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's Person after the made shot from Allen Iverson. That one falls.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
No fear in his game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
.104 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Person. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Person's got 9 points.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Oh, strong move by Kobe.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Knight passes to Gasol. Over O'Neal. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Gasol. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Kobe. Rejected by Gasol. Pass to Knight. Person kicks to Knight. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the drive. Out to Battier. Here's Person. Right side, Knight. Gasol's in the post. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. If you look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Swift. Now Gasol. Here's Swift. Guarded by Walker. Stolen by Walker. And Kobe throws it down.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
Now here's Williams. Here's Swift. Williams, a screen on Walker. Back to Williams. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here is Williams after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Here's Person. What a terrific move that was. Person's got 11 points.
Scoring in the NBA, never easy. You cherish every point you can rack up. Believe me, I speak from experience.
Bryant, and he drops it in from the low post. Kobe's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. And for Memphis, they're shooting 40% from the field. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Paul Gasol.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Person, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
What a denial. He was right on cue with that block.
A shot missing. Some solid defense from Battier. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Iverson. That's tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Person, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
Timeout called, the Lakers. I check in for the Grizzlies.
Number 22, Brevin Knight.
Lakers leading by 10. Iverson passes to Shaw. Here's Bryant. Hits the outside fadeaway. 30 points for Kobe Bryant.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Outside Williams. Pass to Person. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bryant. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 12.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kobe. Oh! Kobe with the flush.
Boy, Brian Shaw could have rolled that ball to his teammate. He was so wide open.
1:33 left to play in the third. Knight against Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Ryan's checked in for the Lakers. George comes in for Allen Iverson. Drew Gooden has checked in for Memphis. Watson comes in for Williams. 1:24 left to play here in the third. Memphis moving that ball around. 5 on the clock. This all setting the pick for Knight. That one good for 2.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Lakers leading by 12. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by O'Neal. That's 36 points for Kobe Bryant.
Nice decision that time from Shaq. Doing a nice job getting his teammates going there.
Now here's Watson. Defense right on him. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Watson up top. Scoreless thus far. Over in the corner, Gasol. Pass to Gooden. Right on the wing. Over Kobe. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Banked in off the glass. Kobe's got 40 points.
This is how you share the rock.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Gooden. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Owens dishes to Williams. It's Owens, top of the key. The kick out to Williams. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 20 to the middle. Here's Kobe, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Madsen. Walker comes in for Bryant. Allen Iverson is checked in for George. Shaw subbed in for Jannero Parker. Good in the pass tonight. It's good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Kobe, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Let me tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul it.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Person's checked in. Both free throws good for Bryant. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Pass to Owens, and Owens throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Iverson passes to Bryant. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Williams. Basket counts.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Bryant inside. He's covered by Person. And Bryant is right there. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now, here's Gooden. That one goes. Count it.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Timeout, Lakers. Lakers leading by 18. The 3 from Bryant, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Bounce pass from Williams. Memphis moving it around. Pulls up on the wing, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Bryant from deep 3. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Person. Picked by Williams. Inside. And he converts the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Kobe No good. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Battier outside. Gasol passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Iverson. That one goes in. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Gooden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And good! There's another.
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight as he just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. And Gooden kicks to Watson. Pass to Gooden. There's the triple. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
So much to like about Bryant's game. But the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Bryant. Out to the right wing. Swift, the pass to Williams. Swift, that's good.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Bryant missing.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team.
Free throw drops for Battier.
Shooting for Memphis, Kane Battier.
Both free throws good from Battier. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Iverson passes to Shaw. Here's Kobe. From 13 feet, it goes down. Bryant's got 55.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
So we be jumping, welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry, so side if you want it, then the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night, and I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are shawty done had it last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both the eyes locked. I came up for it and said, outside with your lay it low, go ahead, crank that up. This is my pocket, I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. They that's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
But bullshit me, she freaking Dalai Lama, don't she cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out to Japan and Donna Benihana, I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the Grace Jones. I don't know what type of they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you now for way too long. I'm a black stack. All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly. You and coach. I'm a real every coast. She was talking on the net. She want approach though. I got these. You a ghost. You a don't you stand on a post. Suck it up, stand up, say that with your chest. You barking over bones. I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures. I'm too busy. I don't deal with the press. You the type to leave it broke, impressed. You look a mess. Broke, got you looking real stressed. He's broke, think more fetch. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. You need to wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. They that's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess. Money in my hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet spinning bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a long as you know what's up. It's Dolce, Miss D-O-E, Don Dada. You notice me. They like Dolce, you the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving in a voodoo. She swapped the old for a they new. She while she watching Hulu. Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. They that's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smelling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this bag myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And you love to see these games, right, Clark? Two conference rivals squaring off.
Exactly, and for the officials, I think it's a balance. They want to allow these teams to compete and play freely and at a high level, but they also want to make sure they tamp down any extracurriculars and keep that intensity under wraps.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Stockton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Kobe with it, picked up by Stockton. Here's Kobe. Back to O'Neal. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
That's good from O'Neal. And here's Stockton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Malone. 14 feet away. The rebound by the Lakers. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kinds of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And here's Kirilenko following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Clock is at 3. Stockton can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Good. Bryant's got 5.
No fear in his game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Stockton up top. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
George is checked in for Los Angeles.
Devin George.
Pass to Malone. The fadeaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The paint is unquestionably Malone's real estate. That's his domain. He makes it really difficult to stop him down low.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Here they come. Score, Utah Jazz.
The Lakers making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Lakers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's Utah. Just need to take it a game at a time.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Stockton. 9 points last game out. Harper, defended by George. Back to Malone. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by O'Neal. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And here's Kobe from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Kobe's got 10 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Lakers leading by 11. And a deep three from Bryant. And it's Malone with the rebound. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched
by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Malone. Shoots over Walker. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. A nice shot by George.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Los Angeles with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. Bryant comes in for Walker. And it's Fargo in for Allen Iverson. Jackson passes to Malone. Back to Jackson. Here's Chaney. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Jackson. Here's Padgett.
Bringing the bet.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Jazz making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in.
Number 2, Stevenson.
Now here's Jackson. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Stevenson against George. Outside Jackson. To the middle. Here's Padgett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Allen Iverson is checked in for Gennaro Parker. And we're a good chunk into the season now at this point, and Clark, we're starting to see how teams are really coming together.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at this time of the season, the rotation guys are pretty well defined. You know who your leaders are and who gets the most touches and all of that. Now it's all about execution.
Outside for Jackson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
An incredible passer of the rock. I want Mark Jackson as my point guard any day, anytime.
Now here's Kobe. He's tightly guarded. Kobe off the bounce. And Kobe throws it down.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Jazz trail by 10. Jackson passes to Chaney. Back to Jackson. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. From beyond the arc, Jackson misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. George dishes to Kobe. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
And you can't leave someone uncovered on Jackson's squad because he's just too consistent at finding the open man.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Lakers leading by 8. Iverson passes to Madsen. Here's Kobe. The layup off target. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Stockton. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
From deep, Iverson sinks the triple. Iverson's got his second basket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the wing on the left. Stevenson outside. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. Over Kobe. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
All about the action. Jackson too easy with it there.
Outside, Kobe. Here's Madsen. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Jazz trail by 7. Stevenson outside. Stockton kicks to Jackson. Stockton outside. Down low. Just his first attempt. Ostertag, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Iverson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Ostertag, a screen on George. Stevenson passes to Ostertag.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Madsen. Walker comes in for Bryant. Shaw's checked in for George. And it's Pargo in for Iverson.
Ostertag is an enforcer. I mean, he's a physical presence who does a nice job rebounding and patrols the paint well.
Now here's Stockton. T right on him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Got a piece of it.
Imposing his will defensively. A rejection like that can get in the shooter's head.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. $20 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now, here's Stockton. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Walker. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. Malone's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Utah. Bryant inside. He's against Ostertag.
Well, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Stockton looking around. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Walker. Misses off the right iron. Los Angeles leading by 10. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Taken away by Kirilenko. Stockton with it, defended by Bryant. The shot by Stockton, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And that one's good by Kobe.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Stockton passes to Karolinko. Back to Stockton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Stockton's got 8.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers have won 3 consecutive titles, Greg, a feat that the league had seen only 4 times prior. Can anyone stand in their way?
With shocking, Kobe, an inside-out duo to rival the likes of Jerry and Wilt or Magic and Kareem. If they stick together, no telling how many titles they'll win.
Stockton outside. Here's Malone. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
This is what Walker is all about offensively. Getting point-blank shots.
Pass to Ostertag. Stockton with no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 14. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
George is checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. On the wing, Malone. Pass to Chaney. Here's Karolinko. 6 to shoot. Here's Chaney. Guarded by Kobe. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Bryant the pass to O'Neal. And it's blocked. Jackson with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In terms of Jackson's game, now he's not going to blind you with his speed, but he does stay constantly in motion and keeps tremendous pressure on the defense as a result.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Drills the three-pointer.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Ryan in the post. 22 points for him. And the dunk by Kobe.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
And the Jazz call time here. Stevenson is checked in for the Jazz. And the Lakers also making a change. Babson's checked in. Jazz trail by 16. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Stevenson right side. And it's good, 2 points. Stevenson's got his second basket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Bryant down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. 46 seconds left in the third. Stevenson outside. Sebastian outside Jackson. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Again, the Jazz score. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Bryant. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Now Stevenson. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2. Take shot.
And he sinks the second. Left side, Bryant. It's good. Kobe's got 13 points in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Padgett, and the layup's good off the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that one's good by Kobe.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Jazz trail by 16. Out to the right wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Jazz shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And this is how you run the pick and roll, folks. Jackson extremely confident in these sets.
Here they come. Score, Utah, Jazz Dancers.
Willis, he checked in for Collins. And then for Los Angeles, Shaq comes in for Madsen. And Iverson's subbed in for Gennaro Parker. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Back to Jackson. Pass to Willis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
Lakers leading by 14. And here is Bryant.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
The first one falls, so Utah ends up going with the new group. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Stockton. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Ostertag. Iverson against Stockton. Here's Malone. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Malone right side. Pass to Stockton. Malone with it. Iverson picks him up. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kirilenko. Outside for Stockton. Second chance shot. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Kobe's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He gets it in there. Bryant's got 37.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Lakers with some changes. Walker comes in for Bryant. Shaw subbed in for George. Malone against Iverson. Stockton right side. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Jazz. Harper, Iverson covering. Pass to Stockton. Now Kirilenko. Now here's Stockton. That shot off the mark.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kobe Bryant.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Puts it up from 12, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Bryant. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Kobe's got 39.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Stockton. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Outside Bryant. Stolen by Kirilenko. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
Tonight's your night.